Hello and welcome. My name is Charles Matetwa, and I invite you to join me on an extraordinary journey. We are about to venture into the last great wild places on Earth, vast landscapes where nature still reigns supreme. These are the world's most breathtaking game parks, sanctuaries teeming with life, where every dawn brings with it a new drama, a new spectacle. From the endless plains of Africa to the geothermal heart of North America, we will explore realms that have captivated human imagination for millennia. This is more than just a tour. It is an invitation to reconnect with the natural world in its most raw and magnificent form. For those of you who dream of witnessing the earth-shaking thunder of a migrating herd or the quiet, intense gaze of a predator, this is for you. We will showcase 5 must-visit destinations for any true wildlife lover. Places that promise not only adventure, but a profound sense of wonder. Prepare to have your wanderlust ignited, for we are about to witness the unforgettable. Our planet holds these precious jewels, ecosystems of staggering complexity and beauty. Each park is a unique world, with its own inhabitants, its own rhythms, and its own stories waiting to be told. So, settle in as we embark on a quest to discover these remarkable havens. We will travel across continents, revealing the secrets of the wild and celebrating the incredible biodiversity that makes our world so very special. Let our expedition begin. Our first destination lies in the heart of East Africa, a name that resonates with the very soul of the wild, the Serengeti. Spanning over 14,000 square kilometers in northern Tanzania, its name, derived from the Masai language, means the land that runs on forever. And here, under the vast open sky, the scale of life is almost beyond comprehension. It is a landscape of sweeping grasslands, acacia-dotted plains, and rocky outcrops known as kopjes, which serve as islands of life in this sea of grass. This is an ancient land shaped by the sun, the rains, and the ceaseless movement of animals. The Serengeti is, of course, synonymous with one of the greatest natural spectacles on Earth, the Great Migration. Over 1 million wildebeest, accompanied by hundreds of thousands of zebras and gazelles, embark on a relentless circular pilgrimage. They are driven by an instinctual search for fresh grazing and water, a journey fraught with peril at every turn. The ground trembles under the sheer weight of their numbers, a living river of animals flowing across the plains. It is a powerful primal rhythm that has defined this ecosystem for countless generations, a testament to the enduring power of nature. Following the herds are the predators. The Serengeti boasts one of the largest lion populations in Africa. Prides rest in the shade of acacia trees, their golden coats blending seamlessly with the dry grass, ever watchful for an opportunity. Leopards, masters of stealth, haunt the riverine forests and kopjes, while cheetahs, built for incredible speed, scan the horizon for their next meal. Here, the eternal drama of hunter and hunted plays out daily, a visceral and vital part of the park's delicate balance. Every interaction, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, is woven into this intricate web of life. To witness the Serengeti is to witness a world that has remained largely unchanged for millennia. It is a humbling experience, a reminder of our planet's raw, untamed beauty. The sheer abundance of wildlife is staggering. Elephants roam in gentle herds, giraffes browse gracefully on the treetops, and hippos jostle for space in the dwindling pools of the dry season. It is a complete and functioning ecosystem, a living museum of natural history, and a vital sanctuary for some of the world's most iconic species. From Tanzania, our journey takes us south to the northeastern corner of South Africa. Here lies a park that is not only one of the continent's largest, but also one of its most accessible, the Kruger National Park. Established in 1898, it is a pioneer in conservation, a vast expanse of nearly 20,000 square kilometers dedicated to protecting a staggering diversity of life. The landscape here is more varied, a mosaic of bushveld, woodland, and river systems, each supporting its own unique community of animals. It is a park for everyone, from seasoned safari-goers to first-time visitors. Kruger is world-renowned as a place to encounter the Big Five: the lion, leopard, rhinoceros, elephant, and Cape buffalo. These were historically the 5 most difficult and dangerous animals to hunt on foot, but today, they are the most sought-after sightings for photographers and wildlife enthusiasts. To see a bull elephant emerging from the thick bush, a leopard draped over a branch, or a black rhino cautiously approaching a waterhole is a truly unforgettable experience. The park's excellent road network and numerous camps make these encounters possible, bringing visitors face to face with Africa's giants. But the magic of Kruger extends far beyond these 5 celebrated species. It is a birdwatcher's paradise, with over 500 species recorded, from the magnificent martial eagle to the colorful lilac-breasted roller. The rivers, like the Sabi and the Oliphants, are lifelines, attracting hippos, crocodiles, and a constant procession of animals coming to drink. It's here by the water's edge that one can truly appreciate the park's density of life. The air is filled with the calls of birds, the grunt of hippos, and the constant hum of insects, a symphony of the wild. What makes Kruger so special is its ability to offer a deeply personal connection with nature. Whether you are on a guided game drive, a walking safari with an armed ranger, or simply watching the sunset from a rest camp, the park envelops you. You can feel the ancient pulse of the land, a rhythm that has beaten for eons. It is a place of discovery where every turn in the road could reveal a new wonder, from a dung beetle meticulously rolling its prize to a pack of wild dogs on the hunt. Kruger is a microcosm of the African wild, a treasure for South Africa and for the world. We now travel north across the border into Kenya, to a reserve that forms the northern extension of the Serengeti ecosystem. This is the Masai Mara National Reserve. While smaller than its Tanzanian neighbor, the Mara is a place of immense concentration and high drama. Its rolling grasslands, riverine forests, and dramatic escarpments create a stunning backdrop for one of the most intense wildlife spectacles on the planet. The reserve is named in honor of the Masai people, the ancestral inhabitants of this land who still graze their cattle alongside the wildlife, a symbol of a long-standing, if complex, coexistence. The Mara is the stage for the most perilous act of the Great Migration, the river crossings. Between July and October, the vast herds of wildebeest and zebra arrive at the banks of the Mara River. They hesitate, massing in their thousands, the tension palpable. Then, driven by an unstoppable urge, one will finally leap into the churning, crocodile-infested waters, and the frenzy begins. It is a chaotic, desperate struggle for survival. The giant Nile crocodiles, some of the largest in Africa, lie in wait, while predators like lions and hyenas patrol the banks, creating a scene of raw, untamed nature that is both terrifying and mesmerizing to behold. Beyond the migration, the Masai Mara offers some of the most rewarding wildlife viewing in all of Africa. The open plains are ideal for spotting predators. It is one of the best places in the world to see cheetahs, which use the vast grasslands to their advantage, reaching incredible speeds in pursuit of gazelles. Lion prides are abundant and often seen in the open, while the elusive leopard can be found resting in the sausage trees that line the riverbanks. The density of predators and prey here is simply extraordinary, offering a constant stream of action and interaction. The experience of the Mara is also deeply intertwined with the rich and vibrant culture of the Masai people. Their distinctive red shukas, their towering stature, and their deep knowledge of the environment are as much a part of the landscape as the wildlife itself. Visiting a local village offers a glimpse into a traditional way of life that is closely connected to the land and its animals. This human element adds a unique and profound dimension to any visit, reminding us that these parks are not just for animals, but are also ancestral homelands, living cultural landscapes. We now leave the African continent and travel halfway across the world to a place where the wild is forged not just by life, but by the very forces of the earth itself. This is Yellowstone National Park in the United States, the world's first national park. It is a land of dramatic contrasts, where steaming geysers erupt from the ground, boiling hot springs paint the landscape in vivid colors, and dense forests give way to vast high-altitude lakes. Yellowstone sits atop a supervolcano, and its geothermal activity is a constant, powerful reminder of the planet's restless energy. This unique geothermal landscape provides the setting for an incredible array of North American wildlife. The park is one of the last and largest nearly intact temperate ecosystems on Earth. Its most famous residents are the great herds of bison or buffalo that roam the valleys. These magnificent beasts, survivors from the Ice Age, are a symbol of the American West. Watching them thunder across the Hayden or Lamar valleys, especially against a backdrop of snow or steam, is to witness a scene from a prehistoric time. Their presence shapes the very landscape they inhabit. Yellowstone is also a landmark success story in conservation, particularly with the reintroduction of the gray wolf in 1995. This keystone predator has restored a natural balance to the ecosystem that had been missing for decades. The wolf's return has had cascading effects, changing the behavior of elk, allowing willow and aspen to recover, which in turn has benefited beaver populations. To hear the howl of a wolf echoing through the Lamar Valley at dawn is to hear the sound of a wilderness truly restored, a testament to the resilience of nature when given a chance. Beyond the bison and wolves, Yellowstone is a sanctuary for a full suite of native fauna. Grizzly and black bears forage for berries and fish for trout in its rivers. Herds of elk and pronghorn antelope populate the grasslands, while elusive creatures like mountain lions and wolverines patrol the remote, rocky terrain. From the Grand Prismatic Springs rainbow hues to the thundering power of Yellowstone Falls, the park is a multi-sensory experience. It is a place where the raw power of geology and the enduring spirit of wildlife combine to create a landscape that is utterly unique and profoundly moving. For our final destination, we return to southern Africa, to the nation of Botswana and the magnificent Chobe National Park. Situated in the north of the country, the park is defined by the powerful Chobe River, which forms its northern boundary. This river is the heart and soul of the park, a magnet for wildlife, especially during the dry season from May to October. The park encompasses a diverse range of habitats, from lush floodplains and dense woodlands to the vast savanna of the Savuti Marsh, an area famous for its intense predator-prey interactions. Chobe is, above all, the land of giants. It is home to the largest concentration of elephants on the African continent, with estimates suggesting a population of over 50,000. During the dry season, enormous herds congregate along the river. To witness hundreds, sometimes thousands of elephants drinking, bathing, and playing in the water is a sight of almost unbelievable scale and tenderness. Their deep social bonds are on full display, from matriarchs guiding their families to young bulls engaging in playful sparring matches. It is an overwhelming and deeply emotional spectacle. One of the most unique and rewarding ways to experience Chobe is from the water itself. A river safari offers a completely different perspective on the wildlife. Gliding silently along the river, you can get remarkably close to the animals that line the banks. Crocodiles bask on the sandbanks, pods of hippos grunt from the shallows, and a dazzling array of water birds, like the African fish eagle, hunt along the shoreline. You are at eye level with the wildlife, immersed in their world, watching the daily rhythm of life unfold along this vital waterway. The park's interior, particularly the Savuti Marsh, offers a different, more rugged safari experience. This is a legendary battleground for predators. For years, it has been the stage for an epic conflict between powerful lion prides and clans of spotted hyenas, both competing for dominance. The harsh, dry conditions here test the resilience of all its inhabitants. It is a place of raw, primal struggle and survival. From the gentle giants of the riverfront to the fierce predators of the marsh, Chobe National Park is a place of immense power and diversity, a fitting finale to our journey through the world's greatest wildlife havens. Our journey through these 5 unforgettable parks has come to an end, but the wonder they inspire is boundless. From the endless plains of the Serengeti to the elephant-filled banks of the Chobe, we have witnessed the breathtaking beauty and power of the natural world. These parks are more than just destinations. They are vital sanctuaries, living libraries of biodiversity, and a profound reminder of what we stand to lose. They are a testament to the importance of conservation and the enduring spirit of the wild. I hope this exploration has ignited a fire within you, a desire to see these places for yourself. I encourage you to add these remarkable parks to your travel bucket list, to dream of the day you can witness these spectacles with your own eyes. The world is filled with such wonders, and the journey to discover them is one of the most rewarding experiences life can offer. Let the call of the wild guide your future adventures and fill your life with awe. Thank you for joining me, Charles Matetwa, on this incredible expedition. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which of these parks do you dream of visiting most? Or is there another wildlife destination that holds a special place in your heart? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey and wish to embark on more, please consider subscribing for more travel and wildlife inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring.